Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Hey, what's up, gamer? My day was good. How was your day? I don't know, guys. We're gonna hit 2400, by the way. I really don't know. I'm having my doubts, which is a good thing. Less stress for me. For an four? Yeah, well, it's midnight Vietnam time, guys. There's T minus 1 hour and 13, 1 hour and 42 minutes and some odd seconds. Once we get to midnight, and we're not at 2400, I may consider extending the goal for another week, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. I also found a couple Reddit scenes, a Reddit post that I might be able to, I may be able to post the live, I think. Ooh, this is interesting.
何ずっとあれぞ
何度も騒ぐのよ。暴行働かないでください。
いいよいいよいいよ
暴行働かないでください。
お前喋るぞ
暴行働かないでください。
お前よ作らないよ
Wow, what a wimp, guy. I'm watching this scene. They're trying to start a fight. This little midget just thinks he's all big and bad. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, we gotta share this stream. Wow. He's even holding him back. He's like, dude,
みんなあれぞお前よ
what a little wuss. What a wuss. He's such a small little guy.
なんだといや、行くよ。お前に教えるわけねえだろ。
俺は喋らないですよ
あ、じゃあ、
なんか知らない
じゃあ交番に行こう。
私は電話
Wow.
交番に行こう。
Yeah, it's on the
電車の
forum.
中で電車の中で電話をするのはマナー
He's speaking Japanese, but I don't know what he's saying. So he's speaking to him in Japanese, and it says the Japanese guy scolded a Viet who was speaking on the phone in the train, and the Vietnamese fought back. Regardless of the fight, it's just really weird. Like it's strange. I don't get it, guys. I don't. What's the reasoning behind people wanting to start fights? Like why? Why do they want to start a fight? It doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, I don't get it, guys. Like, I don't understand. Why do people want to start fights? Um, let's see here. I might join this one. Here we go. Maybe I can. Let me make the rules here. Hold on. I want to find posts to. No, the one guy was speaking Japanese, I think, to the Vietnamese guy. It didn't sound Vietnamese to me. It didn't sound Vietnamese. I was just watching some posts on Reddit. All right, hello guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys. Hello, everyone. Hello. Okay, maybe I can find this one. Okay, let's see here. All right. Hello, everybody. Good evening. I feel like I'm missing, like, okay, maybe I gotta make sure I'm just looking at all posts or something because I don't see any messages. I don't know what's going on. Very quiet stream. Oh man, this is ridiculous. Let's see here. Hello, everybody. Where's my rules? Where's the rules here? Let's see. All right, here we go, guys. Hello, everybody. I hope you guys can hear me. Let's see here. All right, if you guys are ready for trivia, we'll be starting in about 5 minutes. Trivia will start in 5 minutes. So get yourselves in here so we can get started. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. All right, let's try this again, guys. Let's see here. I'm well. How are you keeping, teacher? I don't understand your question. Can you explain your question, please? I don't know what you're trying to ask me, Brendan. How are you keeping, teacher? I don't know what you mean by that. Are you in the States, bro? If you are, you gotta work on your English, bro. How? No, it's not. You might not be in the States, so no, that's not right. How are you keeping, teacher? That is not correct at all anywhere in the world. So whoever your English teacher is, yeah, no, it's not an Irish term. No. Maybe it is. I don't know, bro. I'm doing well though, bro. I'm doing well. But I'm so used to seeing like regular English anyway, so I don't know who your English teacher is, but they're not doing a good job. That is not. How are you keeping, teacher? How are you keeping? That doesn't grammatically make any sense. How are you keeping, teacher? I've never heard that expression. No, you don't teach English, bro. No. You're not an English. You may be an English speaker, but you're not an English teacher, bro. Sorry. If you're teaching students that, then they're cooked. I'll use your terminology. They're cooked, bro. Just because you speak it doesn't mean you can teach it, bro. I love your engagement. Stick to trivia, bro. Don't teach English. Please don't. Please don't. I don't want to have to unteach what you teach. So, although it may be Irish, I mean, I guess if it's Irish English, but don't expect it to be the norm. Maybe if you're teaching them slang or something, I don't know. Sorry. Just being honest. Just being honest. All right. Hopefully, it's not teaching English to ESL learners. But we'll catch you later. Thanks for joining, Brendan. Appreciate you. I don't know about you. No, I don't. All I'm saying is don't teach English. That might be Irish English, but it's not standard. My Irish name is Scooby-Doo. Okay, are you trying to troll me now, Brenda? I thought you said you had work to do. So go to work. Go to work. Do your work thing. I'm done with work. I'm trying to relax now. I don't need to read Chinglish. Oh, I don't know if you're joking. Sorry, man. I don't know. I can't tell sarcasm in chat. If you're joking, you're joking. Hey, I just found the jackpot of trivia, guys. Just found the jackpot of trivia, by the way. Hmm. All right, guys. That was weird. Let's see if I can extract this document here. One second, guys. All right, guys. Hello, everybody. Hello, guys. Hello. It's a quiet stream. It's all right. No worries. All right, guys, I am organizing some trivia. If you guys are ready for some trivia, let me know. How are we keeping? I already looked it up and I said, you're right. It's Irish English. I know it's Old English. But I said, don't be teaching that to ESL students as it's not natural. I'm not questioning you. I said, just don't teach that. You don't have to get all butthurt about it. I thought you said you had to work. So are you working or you just want to just cause a ruckus? Like I said, stick with working. Stick playing trivia. But you keep coming back and just wanted to cause trouble, bro. Like, come on. I already said good. I said, all right, it's Irish English or whatever. I'm not questioning you. I'm agreeing with you, saying, yep, that's it. But just don't teach that crap. Don't teach it to ESL students. That's not going to be natural for them. So I don't know what you're trying to prove. I 100% agree with you. It is definitely part of, So, what's your purpose again? Because you're the only one chatting. You're the only one participating. But you said you had to work, so I thought you were gone. I don't get it. Like, doesn't make any sense. So are you back for trivia or are you going back to work? You're about to get kicked, kid. Cause I don't need your I don't, yeah, if you're just gonna cause trouble, get out. Or stay. It's up to you. But you keep like rambling on, blah, 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 blah. And I already said, okay, you're right. I should just don't teach English. But you're getting all butthurt and heartbroken from a guy who hasn't even achieved 2.4 thousand people on his stream. So I don't know what you're getting so butthurt about. So sorry that your feelings got hurt. If you need a tissue, I can get you a tissue. But let me know. You didn't Bro, now it's just getting fucking annoying, man. Like, I don't know, is this how you are when you're not playing trivia? Like, I said I've never heard that phrase. You said it was an Irish English phrase. I said, okay. I said, and you said you taught English. I was doubtful about that. If you're teaching Irish English, you're not going to be setting them up. You're setting them up to fail. You don't teach old school English. You teach standardized. But what do I know? You're definitely hurt because you keep talking about it, bro. And now it's getting annoying. It really is. So stop talking about it. Anyways, answering your question, I'm doing good. Bro, you want to be hidden? You've been here a long time, man. Don't ruin it. Stop acting like a spoiled little brat and grow a pair and grow up. Stop acting like a spoiled little brat. You're acting like a kid, bro. So stop it or I'm getting rid of you. I'd be happy to lose you as a subscriber. I don't want you as a subscriber if you're just going to be a brat. You're being a dick right now. You know that, right? No. Tell you what, bro. I want to put you in a timeout, all right? Maybe you can think about what you've done, Brendan, all right? Come back tomorrow. Go sit in a corner, think about your actions, and come back tomorrow. Fresh start, buddy, all right? I don't need them. I really don't. Oh, I'm happy you not get a membership. All right, guys. So I'm getting trivia rounded up, guys. I found I went on Reddit. And I found a sheet that said, well, there's a couple of resources, even a Jeopardy database, and a Quiz Bowl. There's a Quiz Bowl too, and a Jeopardy database. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's just a site there. That's just a site. So, but there's an NAQT Quiz Bowl, all levels. And there's a 50,000 trivia Q's database, so 50 questions. But I don't know the merit of the legitimacy to it. But yeah. Let me look at the Quiz Bowl here. Let me see what they have for this. So I don't see an archive of them. I don't see an archive for that site. But I have the 50,000. So I have some trivia lined up now. And I guess Brendan will come back tomorrow. If anybody can do me a favor and go to the Reddit forums and find me a place to promote my trivia streams, that would be forever grateful. But hi, guys. All right. I'll be forever grateful, guys, if you can find me a Reddit forum or a Facebook group that loves trivia, and I can start finding more trivia fanatics and stuff. That would be forever grateful. One second, guys. All right, guys. Who? What troll? Okay. You know what's pathetic is that they're too chicken shit to say to me, to my face. Everyone who comes in the troll is just too chicken shit to say anything. It's quite sad. It's quite sad they do that. Sad and pathetic. How's it going, guys? Hey, Holly, what's going on? I made $30 in 7 months. And then I have supporters who are members and sent me super chats on their own free will. And they joined a family that's not a cult. Why do you ask? If you're asking that if you can make money, the short answer is technically no. Well, I can tell you right now why you failed. This is not going to get you content or people watching. You have a bunch of random shit that makes no sense. There's no purpose to your channel here. I don't know what you're posting. And I wouldn't watch your stuff because I don't know what you're doing. You're doing random stuff that makes no sense. You need to have a niche. You need to have something that's going to bring an audience to you. He definitely can, but just posting random stuff, this makes no sense. It makes no sense. And you didn't try. You posted 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 shorts, and I don't even know what this is. So what is it you're exactly doing to try? But you're saying you're trying to get monetized, but I mean, look at your, I mean, you're not getting the views. You need a niche. You need to find your audience, and doing shorts to ask them to subscribe, it's not going to get you anywhere. Sorry, I mean, that's just, I'm being honest. But you literally just said that you failed. You literally just said, I tried to make but failed. So, bro, I'm not going to entertain you, Snack. I'm not bullying him. I'm saying find a niche. I'm telling him to find a niche and then stick with that. And eventually he can do other things to his channel. Find something that's going to grab everyone's attention. Don't post random stuff that makes no sense. I don't know if your channel... I'm not the one... Or what you can do is get a service like vidIQ, you know? Get a service like vidIQ that can, oh, one second, guys, let me see. Get a service like vidIQ that can that can help you as well. You can maybe get a free audit from vidIQ, or is it TubeBuddies? I think vidIQ. Look up their channel. I don't even have their service, but honestly, you should know. Bro, I think you're in the wrong chat, honestly. If you feel like you're being bullied, then you're obviously not mature enough to be in this stream. This is meant for 18 plus, and obviously you're not even a day over 12 probably. I don't know. Does your mom still wipe your ass? Is that why you're acting the way you're acting? It's quite pathetic. And coming from, again, an immature, yeah. I don't know. You ask your grandma. I don't know. But this top guy, Big Loser, I'm actually going to be, let's see here. Thank you. All right, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Everyone's going to know who you are, so they don't follow you, and they'll be reporting you, bro. So I already got everything I need on you. Thank you so much. If you want to sub, you sub. If you don't, you don't. But obviously this top loser thinks he's trying to be all bad. He doesn't have anything better to do other than to watch somebody who doesn't have 5 people watching him. So obviously this kid is just pathetic, and he wants to cause trouble. So it's fun. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad to meet you, Top. It's good to know how pathetic you are. I don't know what you're doing wrong. I'm not the expert here. Figure it out on your own. All right? I'm not here to talk about people's channels. Do your own thing. That's what you guys got to do. That's if you're asking what you're doing wrong, the answer is going to be you probably don't have a niche. So go ask somebody else that cares. I don't care. Do I ever show channels on small? I'm not the nice police right now, guys. What the fuck do you want me to do? Wipe your asses? Like, stop acting like a fucking kid, guys. Good. I'm glad you unsubbed to me. I'm heartbroken. Don't do it. Wham, wham, wham. I'm so sad. I'm crying. I'm so lost without you as a sub. I'm very sad. Please don't unsub. Please. I'll be heartbroken. Please. You're breaking my heart. I'm so heartbroken. I'm going to be lost without you. I don't know what I'll do without you, man. Oh, I'm so sad. So, AMDEX, did you buy your subs or what? Because you have rarely any views for your last streams. Like, I don't know what. Are you monetized yet? You obviously have more subs than I do. So I don't know, what do you think it is that you're doing wrong? Honestly, it's just a bunch of random shit, and that's probably why you don't have any watch hours. You have 115 subs. That's a great start. But like I said, you need to post something that's going to be worth watching. This guy who has 3.3 K subs, he's posting random shit that makes no sense. Or is it called farming or something? Like, what is this? What is that?
How long have we had Baby Dance? Like, he's just been ahead.
It makes no sense. Okay, are you guys ready for trivia, or you just want to just rant and cry and unsub? Up to you if you want to sub or not. But Supple, what do I provide to you? Like, what do I provide to your channel? Yeah, let's do trivia. Good. I'm glad you're leaving, Snackin'. I'm glad. Here, I'll help you. I'll help you on the way out, all right? Please, I'll help you on the way out, bro. Here, hold on. I'll help you. I'll walk you out the door, okay? Trivia time. All right. Sorry, I hope I'm not like spoiling the live stream, guys. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, this is all random trivia, guys, but it's not like the radio stuff I was doing before. So here we go. Seven 11 stores were temporarily converted into Quickie E-Marts to promote the release of what movie? 7-Eleven stores were temporarily converted into Quickie E-Marts to promote the release of what movie? We'll see how it goes, Larry. It's based on a long-running TV show. It features a famous animated family. It involves a small town setting. It has a yellow colored cast. It was a major animated film released. It connects to Springfield. Oh, darn, you came back. Here, I'm sorry, I didn't help you out the door. I'll help you again, all right? Be more specific, Larry. What is the name of the movie? It's animated. It's a TV adaptation. So what is the name? No, it's not called The Simpsons. It's The Simpsons movie. You got it wrong, Larry. Good try, though. All right, next question. 1 second, guys. One moment, guys. All right, give me a second, guys. All right, hold on. All right, here we go, guys. Famous for their work on modernist furniture design, Charles and Ray Earns were related how? Famous for their work on modernist furniture design, Charles and Ray Earns were related how? Hi, Izzy. Famous for their work on modernist furniture design, Charles and Ray Earns were related how? They worked as a team. They shared a last name. Their partnership was personal and professional. They lived together. They collaborated closely. Their relationship was beyond work. Any guesses, guys? Their relationship went beyond work. They collaborated closely. They lived together. Their partnership was personal and professional. They shared a last name and they worked as a team. Charles and Ray Earns were related how? Famous for their work on modernist furniture design. Yeah, they were married. Blade, good job. That's what I said. They were married. Good job. Sorry, the chat was not in sync, so I didn't stroll up to see your answer the first time. Okay, guys, in a 1952 episode of I Love Lucy was titled Lucy is Incenti because what English word was censored? Huh? Incenti, I guess. Enceinte. Because what English word was censored? It relates to having a baby. It was considered inappropriate on TV, a French word was used instead. It's common today. It describes expecting a child. It's a medical condition. Yeah, pregnant. Okay, here we go. A 1960s TV character played by Al Lewis, Count Voldemort Dracula, is better known by what name? A 1960s TV character played by Al Lewis, Count Vladimir Dracula, is better known by what name? No, it is not Grandpa. Grandpa what? Stop shortcutting answers, guys. I'm not going to give you the answer. I'm not going to give you the points or the imaginary points. But, quote, Grandpa is wrong. I honestly think I know what you're trying to say, but stop shortcutting answers. Okay, you got 3 seconds to type the answer in or no points. All right, guys, the correct answer is Grandpa Munster. The correct answer is Grandpa Munster. This is according to the database sheet. So I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. But the answer is known as Grandpa Munster. Okay? I don't know what you mean by Grandpa. All right, good try, but you're wrong. 1960s, 60s with an S, 60s, 1960s. I'm pretty sure he did, but then he took it back. He said he only meant to say Grandpa, which is wrong. So if your answer is Grandpa, you're wrong, according to the database chart that I saw. I don't know why people are just like, why do you guys shortcut your answers? Like, I don't get it. Okay. I don't know. I'm not right. The database is right, I guess. I'm not sure. Give me a second, guys. Oh, I knew what he meant too. I just didn't want him to shortcut answers. But then he said he didn't mean Munster. So I was trying to let him finish the word, right? But he said he only meant Grandpa. So he locked in as Grandpa. I'm eating a snack right now. I think we all knew what he meant until he said he didn't mean what we thought. So I said, be more specific. He said, Grandpa. Anyways, here's the next question, guys. A 1985 North Atlantic expedition led by Robert Ballard discovered the wreck of what famous ship 73 years after it sank? Yes, Titanic. Good job. All right. Next question, guys. A 1995 documentary subtitled Hollywood Madam examines the rise and fall of what scandalous figure? Cool. A 1995 documentary subtitled Hollywood Madam examines the rise and fall of what scandalous figure? She was involved in a major scandal. It involved Hollywood. It brought, no, not Marilyn Monroe. It brought legal trouble. It involved high-profile clients. It gained huge media attention. Didn't I already say it was not Marilyn Monroe? She became widely known in the 1990s. She became widely known in the 1990s.
Tonight, a Tennessee grandmother demanding justice after spending months in jail, wrongfully arrested, she says, after an AI tool falsely linked her to bank fraud. 50-year-old Angela Lips says she was babysitting in Elizabethton, Tennessee last July when armed federal agents showed up and arrested her. More than 1,000 miles away, the Fargo and West Fargo police departments have been investigating a string of bank fraud incidents.
Yes, it was Heidi, guys.
Using a fake military ID to withdraw thousands of dollars. And AI software known as Clearview AI.
This is quite ridiculous. I'm seeing a lot of videos on YouTube with some YouTubers I follow where AI software is detecting wrong people. It's quite interesting. Guys, I think the most important thing you guys do is listen to the clues. Because Anna Nicole Smith really wasn't a Hollywood. Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I wouldn't even think Anna Nicole Smith. All right, guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, guys, but I am gonna end this stream. The 2400 did not happen. I will consider extending the. I will consider extending the goal for the turkey truffle. I'll consult with Dan, because Dan's kind of the one in charge of the goal thing. So I will consult with him and see what he says. But I'm gonna let you guys go. Take care. Love you all. And I'll see you in the next stream, guys. Goodbye.